Alright, and welcome back to Tex Murphy Mean Streets, guys. Where were we? We just spoke to the Dago guy, the scumbag. So... Trolls. Let's give, what's the name a call? We haven't done that yet. In hats.
What do you need, Murphy?
Oh. Captain Giorgio? I didn't know there was going to be voices. Tell me about Carl Ski.
Make me an offer.
I'll give you $100.
Be realistic.
Okay. 500.
That seems fair.
Thank you. Processing facts. Okay. Tell me about Dolores. Hi, buddy.
Sorry, can't help you.
Okay. Story scribble. Yeah, maybe the professors. Let's ask her about the professors.
Sorry, can't help you.
Okay, what about John Klaus?
Make me an offer.
Okay, 500 again.
Be realistic.
600?
That seems fair.
Sweet. Okay, processing facts. Made an arrival in 1 minute 15 seconds. Who else can we? Sylvia Linsky.
Sorry, can't help you.
Okay, what about David Pope?
Sorry, can't help you. Make me an offer.
Ooh, she's got him. She's got dirt on Gideon. 500.
That seems fair.
Sweet. Thank you. 1 minute. What about Honey Fletcher?
Make me an offer.
500.
Be realistic.
Okay, 600 again.
Be realistic.
700.
Be realistic.
800.
Be realistic.
900.
Be realistic.
Seriously, a grand?
That seems fair.
Ripping me off? Look at all this money I'm giving you. Okay. I think that's everyone. So, just wait. It's facts. Coming facts. Did she really just take $500 off us to give us the address we already had? God damn it. There we go. J. St. Gideon. Right, that. His Beverly Hills address is 3891. Good. What else we got? Okay. It's good, guys. We're getting some locations. Talk to Dolores Lightbody. She may know where to find John Klaus. They were lovers once. Okay. Let me just check the manual. It came with the GOG stuff. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so the manual has Dolores at 4920. Cool. Alright, let's go talk to Dolores. We should also go see the medical examiner at some point. Actually, let's just... we should talk to him first. 4670. See if he can give us any insight into Karlinski's body, if there's anything suspicious. So we'll head there first. So that is 4670. Unless we've already been there and I can't remember. In which case, sorry about this. 4670. Destination locked. Let's go. Got a few leads now, actually. We're gonna need to go see Dolores after this and ask about John Klaus. And we should maybe go and see Sonny Fletcher, because he's... living in some rundown old place, apparently. Ah, we're here. Let's go. Walking inside the medical examiner's office is a truly depressing experience. Long, cold, dark corridors and stainless steel utensils everywhere. We've gotten so busy down here that they've had to install a conveyor belt. I wonder how much longer I've got before the meat wagon brings me here. My ride down the disassembly line. Jesus Christ, that is depressing. John Richards, the ME, meets me in the examination room. Pretty strange, but take someone who's pretty strange to do a job like this. Hey mate, jeez, look at those hands. Okay, tell me about Karlinski. Tell you about Lindsay's death? Nothing odd about this one. Jumped off the bridge. Massive shock when he hit. Lungs filled with water. Dead as a rock. Send you a copy of the autopsy report. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. And Sylvia came down here. That was she. Can't help me there? I doubt you can help with anything outside of body anyway. What about the suicide note? Can't help me there? That's fine. You're gonna give me a copy of the report anyway. That's cool, dude. Incoming facts. Have a look here. Okay, September 25th, 2033, autopsy report. An autopsy was performed on the body of Karlinski at the office of the medical examiner on the 21st day of September 2033. Male, Caucasian, 5'10", 160 pounds. Blonde hair, brown eyes. Type A blood, age 62. External examination. Body is cool to the touch with fixed rigor in the extremities. Okay. Oh, there's more. Neck, head, brain. Small burr hole in the skull indicates recent surgery. Structure at the base of brain intact. Neck shows massive damage to spinal cord caused by severe impact. Internal examination. The pulmonary system is purple and shows a large amount of blood and frothy liquid in the chest and stomach. Marks. Death caused by massive shock and drowning. Time of death estimated at between 10 and 11:30 p.m. September 20th. Okay. Wonder what surgery he had. Let's go see Dolores, shall we? 4920. Just like right across the bay, not far at all. I don't know if it's worth seeing Gideon yet. I don't know if we have all the information. Anyway, let's go see Dolores. Dolores Labbody lives in a well-kept Victorian house in a neighbourhood filled with houses of attorneys and bankers. Walk up to the front door and ring the bell. He answers the door. This Labbody is not what I expected. He has the face of a saint. Saint Bernard. Oh my god. Looks like, oh, what's that? Looks like Mrs. Doubtfire. Jesus Christ. Tell me about Karlinski. Oh, Carl was my fiancé, and he had been quite upset lately. He was worried about the project he was working on. He wouldn't talk about it in specifics. Carl lived at 4660. Well, we knew that. Goddamn knew that. Okay, but he didn't work there. I think he had a lab somewhere in the city. His work must have been for the government because everything was top secret. Can you tell me about the lab? Nope. What about young Klaus? Carl and John Klaus were partners once. I was dating John at the time, but when I met Carl, I fell head over heels in love with him. The little cutie. When I told John, he flew into a rage and vowed never to work with Carl again. I see him from time to time, but lately he's been acting very strange. He believes he's in danger. He's hiding out in Reno, Nevada right now. You can use NC7012. Okay. Look for the sign that says definitely not a secret hideout. Can you tell me about Sylvia? Can't help me there? You don't know anything about your fiance's daughter? Alright, well, what about Maurice Gribble then? No, can't help me there. David Pope? No, a long shot. Ever hear the name Sonny Fletcher? No, well, you've been a great help, Dolores. My condolences. Catch ya. See you around. Alright, let's head over to John Klaus. Reno. 7012. Let's go. See what John can tell us about the whole thing. Probably ask about project he was working on. Alright. I arrive at Reno in a small office complex. The building's fairly new, being designed in the post-nuclear period. So I walk in and I see a grey-haired man about 50 sitting at a large table. Professor Klaus? The man looks up with a shocked look. How'd you find me? My business finding people. Give him my credentials and background on the Linsky case. Alright, Klaus. Tell me about Garlinsky. Linsky, not Linsky. Carl and I used to work together, but we had a falling out over Miss Lightbody. She was my chick, and he took her away. Been trying to get in touch with me, but I wouldn't return his calls. I was sorry to hear about his death. Sure you were. Tell me about Dolores. Dolores? What can I say? Other than she's a babe. Chick can really move on the dance floor. Jesus Christ, please no. Tell me about the MTC Corporation. I was hired by MTC, which is the Management Training Center for Gideon Enterprises. Put me to work on a project called Overlord. Soon discovered that my work has nothing to do with management training. Tell me about Overlord. I was told that Overlord was a project designed to enhance the executive's mental capacity and performance, but project progressed, I grew suspicious. When I started asking questions, I was threatened. It was time to go underground for a while. Okay. Do you know anything about a lab? Can't help me there. Maybe it's time we paid Gideon a visit, huh? As well, do we have he's in the manual? Oh. Laboratory. Nope. Wait a minute, what about Bishop? There. Ah! He hands me his green pass card. Password for this pass card? One. Okay, green equals. Cool. Just gonna ask him. No. Can't help me there. Gideon Enterprises is the parent company of MTC, but I'm not sure of the true relationship. Alright, buddy, we're out of here. Thanks for that. So we've got a new pass card and we've got a new password. I wonder if we need to head back to the warehouse for that. Well, who else do we get out of Lee then? We've got Sonny Fletcher's place. We've got J. St. Gideon's place. Don't know if we're ready to go speak to Gideon just yet. Go talk to Sonny. Let's just go talk to Sonny. 5170. Destination locked. Let's go. Okay, I think we're making some headway here. We need to find more about Project Overlord, and we need to find a couple more passkeys, I think. Got the time down there, 1:35. Might be. And I hit the mountain. God damn it. Getting there. Let go. The address for Sonny Fletcher's a rundown hotel that's been converted to apartments. Step into the seedy lobby and find the stairs. The stairwell is dark, with garbage and old newspapers strewn everywhere. Find apartment 307 and knock on the door. Fletcher answers with the disposition of an untipped waiter. Tell him I'm working for Sylvia Linsky and he tells me I may come inside. The room's cramped and confining. Furniture's cheap and the upholstery is threadbare. Portable black and white TV is on the... I don't know why I just went southern. Portable black and white TV is on the small table, blaring the sound of lifestyles of the incredibly rich, lucky, healthy, and famous. Tell me about Carl Linsky, mate. No way, I've got nothing to say, is that right? Listen here, buddy. No time for diplomacy. I threaten to bash and crack heads if I don't get the right information. That's Christian. The guy throws a haymaker, and before I can block his punch, a fist the size of a ham hock slams in the side of my head. When I finally regain consciousness, my head's ringing like a 5-alarm fire. Hey, let's try that again. Guess threatening him wasn't the right way to go about it. Sorry, can't help you there. Nothing to say, let's bribe him. Let's offer him $500. Thanks, buddy, I'll tell you what I know, thank God. Linsky hired me to check out the corporation called MTC. He'd been hired to do research into increasing a person's mental abilities. As the work progressed, however, he realized they had different intentions. When I started my investigation into MTC, I received threats on my life and was even shot at a few times. Tried to warn the professor, but it was too late. I think they asked him. No idea how they did it. You want more information on MTC? Check with Wanda Peck, alright? Tell me about Wanda Peck. You got nothing to say? Gotta bribe you again? Thank you, Wanda Peck. At 4621. I'm gonna go pay her a visit. Tell me about Overlord. Stick it, fish face. Listen here, buddy. I just gave you $1,000. Other than what I've told you about Linsky's suspicions, I don't know anything about Overlord. Try Wanda Peck at the Chronicle. Or you might try the former president of Gideon Enterprises, J. St. Gideon. Okay. Is this a joke? 0. Alright, let's just go say Wanda Peck. Okay. Getting things going. She's at 4621. Maybe she can tell us more about Overlord. I'm also going to save the game right here. so we don't lose any of this progress. Oh, I should have asked Sonny about a pass card. Oh well. I can always go back to him if we need to. Almost there. That's Golden Gate Bridge. Alright, let's talk to Wanda Peck. Inside the San Francisco Chronicle building, I looked for Wanda Peck. I always thought Wanda was good looking in a way, far away. But I like Wanda. She's a good source of information. She knows how the city's run. Tell me about Karlinski. He was a professor at San Francisco University. Killed himself last week. Okay, yep. What about MTC Corp? MTC really stands for Management Through Control. Management Training Center is just a front for a project called Overlord. Can you tell me about Overlord? Overlord? Yeah, Larry Hammond wanted me to do some research on that. Overlord project was developed 50 years ago in England. Scientists have been working on a mental ability booster. The experiment involved increasing a person's mental capacity by connecting his brain directly to a computer. Several scientists tried the experiment on themselves, and at first it worked. By stimulating untapped areas of the mind, they increased their IQs by 15 to 25%. It also found that it was extremely susceptible to suggestion. Commands given through the computer would be followed without question. Mind control. Experimentation became more and more radical. Many of the scientists developed severe cases of psychosis. Some committed suicide, others died under mysterious circumstances. Okay. But what about this Larry Hammond you were telling me about? He's a brilliant computer specialist who's done some work for MTC Corp. He was concerned about some MTC projects. Ask a guy named Ron Meat where to find him, okay? What the hell do I find Ron Meat? Hammond. Ron Meat. Okay. Who's Ron Meat? Whoops. Oh. The guy's a real paranoid. He never stays in one place for very long. You'll have to check with your sources to find him. Okay. That's cool. What about Gideon? Electronics firm. Okay. What pass card? Can't help me there. Sonny Fletcher. He was here a while ago asking me to check out a number of things, then he disappeared. Okay. Actually, I haven't asked anyone about Sandra. Put me there. Alright. Alright, fine. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. D, honey. Yes. Thank you. Okay. We want to leave that episode there, guys, but next time we're going to be going to visit Ron Meat, asking about Larry Hammond. So we're going to find out who Ron Meat is, and we're going to find out who Larry Hammond is and what the hell he knows about this whole Overlord thing. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Not a lot of action in this episode, but hell, we're getting places. So, yeah, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. And that's it. I'm out of here. See you guys.